Good morning, Deus. We're jumping right in. Let's go. Only got 2 hours to stream today. We're doing the Deathless run again. Mo2, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Yeah, no time, no time, no time. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I gotta meet up with a dude at his house to assess some painting needs. It's that same guy I've been working with. So I'll be going over to the house that they want to sell today. And gonna try spot painting some stuff to see if the color we already have, which should be the same color, matches their wall. It probably won't. I mean, especially if they haven't painted in over a few years. The colors likely won't match. But if I can blend it for them and it looks close enough, so I'm gonna do a little bit of test painting. And if they like it, then we'll just do that. If it doesn't look good, then they might have me paint like whole rooms in their house they're selling. So it looks nice. I was trying to convince the guy not to even fuck around with it, because the condo I painted for them that they just are going to be moving into, hot dirty mess. Whoever lived there before, I mean, it's like, you know, it's like old, it's not all old people in the condo. There's a lot of old people in the condo. So it's like, you know, when people are leaving the condo, they're not usually leaving under like graceful circumstances. So they definitely didn't clean out that place like at all. So I was trying to convince him not to bother, because it's like, look, look at all the cost you incurred on this new place just to make it look livable. Why pay it forward, man? Why bother? In this economy, in this market, don't bother. But he's an OG, so he believes in doing the right thing. So I respect him for that. Because I would also feel bad if I were moving and I just passed on shit to the next person. They don't feel right. That's why people like me don't get ahead in life. Nice guys finish last, yo. Put in a bunch of effort. Clean shit up so you can pass it on looking nice to the next asshole that don't give a shit. Terrible. Terrible. Horrible. The horror. The horror of it all. I hope everyone's having a lovely morning. I feel like I never stopped streaming. I woke up and I went outside and I put down some mulch in a couple of spots, helped my wife prep some planter boxes, and now here I am. Basically feels like I never stopped. Not in a bad way, though. I had a bunch of weird dreams. Can't recall all the details of all of them. There's some details I'm definitely not sharing because they're too spicy and I don't want to. But you went to the dentist already. Clean, healthy teeths. Nice, dude. Welcome on in, Fang. I haven't been to the dentist in way too... Oh, fucking god damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Great. What a great place to reset. What a great fucking place to reset. I have nothing but weird anxiety dreams these days. You slept with Zelda? Hell yeah, dude. That's nice. That's nice. That's nicey spicy. That's nicey spicy. Yeah, I haven't been to the dentist in a long ass time. Not because of the no dental insurance, because of like the pandemic and all that stuff. Like it was just like, man, yeah, I want someone breathing right into my face, even through a mask. I was just like, nope. And I hate the dentist. Like, cause I'm way overdue for x-rays, and I always gag on those things. I hate that shit so fucking much. I'm gonna do something unorthodox and take Life 2 right away. Do less speedrun strat, more keep my ass alive strat. Oh wow! Amazing. That basically never happens. I'm gonna pick up my coffee, take a drink, but I gotta hit the jump button. Ah, damn it. Goddamn! Sandworms! Ding, ding. Leave me alone. Alright, no super time loss dying there, but that still wasn't very cool. You could lure out the enemies so that you can skip this tile. It's fucking hard to do, though. You have to be like a master of those patterns. Alright, so this is always going to be a screen to slow down on if I'm not feeling confident about a jump. Yeah, that was clean. That was easy. That was not a problem. On the return trip, I won't be so frisky. Oh no, this ain't good. So this area spawns the encounters... Jesus Christ. Spawns the encounters from the next area down. So that was a trick I used to do as a kid for like early game leveling and shit. Nice. Alright, that's good. That was an unexpected treat. Because most of the encounters in like the true level 1 area... God damn it, not again. Fucking son of a bitch! Same spot. Most of the level 1 area encounters are... They're just stupid. It's all blobs. It's all 2 XP blobs. You can't do shit with that. I even said I was gonna slow down, and I went full throttle into it. Like, if you can hit the bubbles on the right side of the pixel, like, you deboost the other way, and so it's not a problem. But I wasn't making the jump quite far enough. Because of slight hesitation, I didn't jump far enough. Oh, damn. early pee-pee bag. Yeah, we'll break for pee-pee bag. Absolutely. I break for pee-pee. It's too hot for hat. How's my hair look? Yo, like, I straight up look like I got a perm once it gets humid. It's crazy. It's not as cool in the basement as it should be, and it's finally not humid in the basement anymore. It took like 3 days of the dehumidifier running non-stop to get like the basement to a reasonable level of moistness. It's so gross down here. I have my little lap pillow to rest my arms and my controller on. Like, you know what it's like when it's humid and like your pillow feels like it's like, yeah, that pillow's kind of wet. Oh, you know what else is comical? I never went and got shield. Maybe I was subconsciously taking the deaths because I forgot to get shield. That would have been horrible. Oh, moist basement. Oh, my basement's so wet. It's so dripping wet. It gets so gross. Like, it was bad enough one day because the kid left the sliding door open, so just the screen door was open. Or just the screen door was the only thing that was closed. And it was so humid out. And the basement was still so cool that, like, once that moist air hit everything, it was like there was water pooling under the couch down here, and it was just like, oh, fucking sick. Just nasty. Because it's an exposed basement on the one side, so it's like... It's really easy to screw up that delicate, like, ecosystem of not suddenly turning the basement into, like, a dank-ass cave. That was gross. That was super gross. So I was gonna vacuum, and it's like, no, I ain't vacuuming down here. Hell no. Which, thank God we don't have the nasty-ass carpeting that used to be down here anymore. My ass is a dank-ass cave. Same, brother. Dank-ass cave club, bro. Let's go! Alright, let's not get fucked by bubbles today, please. Bubbles, please. This is why anytime there's a bubble encounter area, I skip it. For that exact reason. Like, the bubbles are pure RNG, and it's easy to fuck up. It's easy to fuck up these jumps for the stupidest reasons. If there's an opportunity to avoid bubbles, always do. They're just fucking ruthless in this game. And, like, look at them. They, like, jiggle back and forth. So it's not like you can gauge your jump. Like, right now, the bubble's here. It's like they're like this. And I don't know if the hitbox moves with them or not. I don't know. I need a Zelda 2 scientist to help me understand that fully. Because that I don't know. So much dank. The dankest Thursday morning you ever done see. Alright. I'm gonna go forward with fear. Dank fear. Alright, we're out of bubble jail. Let's go find the next jail. The only bummer about this, like, doing a Deathless run is that, like, I can't do a true Deathless run if I stop in the middle and save. Because that messes up, like, the whole, like, scenario. Because then you come back with full life. It's too... Well... You know what? I technically could. If I just leave the Steam Deck on, maybe I should slow down and see if we can get a good run going instead of trying to rush through. Because I could always pick it back up tonight. I'm gonna probably I'll be screwed over if the kid's like, hey, let's play a game, Dad. And I'll be like, fuck! I'm trying to leave this paused! You can technically run 2 games at once on the Steam Deck, but that's a precarious scenario. I don't know that I would try and keep this running and then run something else. I feel like I'm risking a crash, but... Yeah, if I can potentially leave this going... Yeah, we could take our time. I got a little bit of wiggle room in how long I can go for, but not a lot. I guess we'll just see how it plays out. See how many times we have to loop this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm not doing the hop jumps. I'm taking the safety kills on these guys right now. Don't want to lose a stitch of XP. Man, I could just go hard on life right now, but we're already gonna get attack 2. Yeah, that early bonus P-Bag is huge. That's a really big deal. I would like attack 3 right away, but I might go life. We'll see how this all spaces out. I don't need to grab the fairy yet. Nice key grab. There's a magic jar here. I could technically cast shield for safety, but it doesn't matter. Easier to just go. Oh, the blob got me. Motherfucker. Alright, so I think I'll take the fairy. And then I'll likely get enough XP for the next level in life. And I think I'll take that. Play it as safe as we can here. I think I'm gonna crunch this skull boy over here. I'm feeling it. Maybe? Maybe? Lock him down. Alright, let's go. Yo, buoy. Good morning, Father Vaughn. Good morning, my son. May peace be with you. Listen to that sweet tingle, that sweet sword tingle. It shimmers, it fucking shimmers.
Oh shit.
Welcome to the Church of Ass! That's so good. This is a really pokey way to go about this, but so is looping everything like 100 times. I don't know that it's any slower to do it this way. That never not makes you laugh. I know, it's so good. And you just hear everybody losing it. And I'm pretty sure the cantor's just like, yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done singing. I ain't singing this shit no more. I'm out. I quit. Welcome to Fart Church. Stop. This shit is so pokey, but this is such a safer way to do this. Yeah, I think I like that idea. I think taking my time, doing this safely, and then just seriously, like, just pausing the game and walking away till tonight's probably going to be the better way to do this Deathless run. I need to get out of the mindset of going fast for this. There's no point in rushing this. This is hard enough the way it is. Yeah, speed bubble. Because the bubbles will all come back, too, I think. So that's another 250 XP. It ain't quick, it ain't pretty, but it's 250 XP. And if I can get attack 3 before I come back, or on the way back, the bubbles will go even faster. Go, baby, go. Sounds like a damn boat horn going up. Oh my god, it does. Either a boat horn or like a fucking prop plane like flying overhead. I feel like it sounds like a prop plane flying overhead. Killing flying skulls ain't much, but it's honest work. Yo, X2. Now the blob's got me. That's your fault. But I'm okay with it. Hope you're having a nice morning. Oh, I missed the pee-pee bag. That was a critical pee-pee bag miss. Shit. Yeah, I guess if the kiddo wants to play a game tonight, I could try and coax her into playing something on the Switch instead, so I could leave the Steam Deck undisturbed. Oh, yeah, Daddy. That's a big deal. Getting a call once that started, like, in which... Got a call once that started like that, in which I won a free cruise. Oh, nice. Yes. X loves BTTF NES when he gets a PB. BTTF. Can't wait to ban it. Help me, what's BTTF? Back to the Future! Jesus Christ, dude, that game is ridiculously horrible. Oh, I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. Come at me, bro. Oh, no, now I got double skulls. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Pit Fighter, oh my god. I remember renting Pit Fighter and, like, being like, hey, this could be fun. It was not. It was 100% not. What a shit-ass game. It's the only reason it didn't get banned? That's amazing. Well, if I ever wind up doing, like... what I was talking about a couple weeks back, where I was like, hey, wouldn't it be fun to do, like, shitty NES movie games? That means Back to the Future makes to the list. Didn't they make an NES game for each one of the Back to the Futures, too? Skip it. So we gotta pick up... I'll take this guy out. I'm limiting myself to banning one game per stream. I have to. Otherwise, there will be a peasant revolt. 2 games. 1 and then 2, 3 together. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Motu. I don't think I ever played 2, 3 together. I've played 1. 1 sucks ass. 1 is like, there was all this opportunity to make a great storytelling NES game, and they're just like, nah, we're gonna do this like it's a fucking arcade game. It's like, wow, what a choice. What a choice you made. You own 1, yep. I did at one point, too. It's such a horrendous game. Will I even pick up enough XP here? Between this and the boss fight, I think I will. Which means we can actually 1-loop this place. I could 2-loop to go heavy on levels. I don't know that I want to. Oh, fuck you, dude. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. The older sister found Back to the Future 1 laying on the ground in the street. Here you go, kid. I got you a present. You muted that garbage and played Spotify the whole time. There you go, bud. There you go. You lecture her about bringing up stray cartridges. And more importantly, did you get it fixed so that it didn't reproduce? There was a reason it was in the street. There we go. We're closing the chapter on Palace 1. That was an interesting choice by the developers in this game. Like, how will you know which ones you put the key in? Oh, it turns to stone. But it's like, what if I wanted to go back? Now I can't. I'm sure her playing it was a lecture enough as to why it was on the street. Someone's just like, fuck this shit. Thanks, Grandma, for the birthday present. Never again. You never invited again to another one of my birthdays, Grandma. The street is where you found your first camera. Crazy, dude. It's crazy what you find sometimes walking around. A couple winters ago, I think this was during the pandemic, I found, like, legit $70, like, emerging from a snowbank as the snowbank was melting. Which means, like, somebody had a wad of cash, climbed a snowbank in winter to get into someone's house when they parked on the street, probably, and just, like, $70 fell out of their pocket. And it was just, like, it was between two houses. And I learned a valuable lesson about finding cash when I was younger. If it's not, like, a significant amount of cash, like hundreds of dollars, you don't go, hey, is this your money? I did that once on a crowded bus. Found a 20 in and went, hey, who dropped a 20? Being the honest idiot I am. And everybody turned at once and almost in unison went, that's mine! And it was like, and I just looked everywhere, I'm like, no, it's mine now. You filthy liars. Just like, Jesus Christ. I don't like being dishonest, but I'm not rewarding the dishonesty of others either. I would probably be way more successful in life if I was way more comfortable with lying. Lying makes me super uncomfortable. I really do not like lying. I'm not good at it. I don't want to do it. What a flex. Did someone lose this? Fuck you, it's mine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, when you have a bus of 30 people all at once say, oh, yeah, me, like, fuck all 30 of them people. That'd be a fun way to troll the shit out of people. Drop a bell on the ground. Hey, whose money is this? Mine now, bitches. Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. My money now. Oh, those motherfuckers. Those absolute motherfuckers. It would never, like, I don't know what it is with my brain. It would never occur to me to lie like that. Ever. Ever. And I'm not saying it as like a self-righteous thing. It just wouldn't. Like, I would never think to lie like that. It doesn't even like process in my brain. I guess technically that means I'm going to heaven, but you know, if it's gotta have at least one perk, JK. JK. Well, shit, I'll see your ass. I seen how you talk. I seen how you talk. No. Save me a seat, buddy. Save me a seat and get me a Corona. I feel uncomfortable and bad at lying too, since I am not sociopathic enough to not have empathy and a conscience. Bless. Plus, I have the tism, high functioning at least. Well, and that's... I know for sure I have ADHD. And that's where I always wonder, it's like... Is that part of the soup, too? I've talked to my brother a lot about this, because we both have similar issues, and there's certain things about our dad's behavior where it's just like, oh yeah, at the least, dad is definitely ADHD. Hell, some of his stuff might be explained by autism, but I don't know. And we wonder about that. Because it's just like, you know, it's just like, you see the behaviors, you see yourself in the behaviors of a parent, and you start to kind of think about like, well, why? Why is it like that? Why are they like that? Why am I like the way I am? Where does this all come from? Uh-oh, this one. So I may have that too? I don't fully know. I don't fully understand. Shit! I thought that was a safe block. Turns out, it was not. Vaughn would later learn he never knew the game as well as he thought he did. I was pretty bad about lying as a kid. I think it was partly because, one, I was a rotten little shit, and two, my mom was pretty overbearing. Yeah. I mean, there was a bit of it drilled into my head, too, but... like, even when I've had the clear to easily get away with lying, with no real repercussions, I still can't do it. I still can't do it. My dad was most likely has autism, classic symptoms, but I guess my mom's genes dampen it, and that's why I'm high functioning. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's all crazy to think about. Just like how it all works out, how we become the person we are, how much of it is, you know, the whole nature versus nurture, environment versus genetics. Which is what nature versus nurture is, just a different way to say it. I said it twice, basically, but it sounded really intelligent, so that's why I did it. See? Can't lie. So X2 grew out of his inability to lie, and he's a pro liar now, so I'm proud of you. Because it's a skill. Lying is a skill. Lying is a skill. There's a line in Star Trek Deep Space Nine where Garrick is just like, he's on the, I think he's on a Klingon ship or whatever, and he's just telling lies about shit. It might have been to Worf, and he's just like, why do you do the way you do this? He's just like, well, just like you do with your combat, lying is a skill, and I have to keep it sharp. And it's just like, it's 100% true. Lying is absolutely a skill. You gotta stay practiced if you want to be a good liar. I have no practice in lying, because I don't want to do it. And like I said, I don't know that that's a positive. I think there's malicious lying, and I think there's, like, survival lying, where you, like, lie to make a situation safer for yourself, or better for yourself, in a way that it otherwise wouldn't be. I don't think that's a bad thing, necessarily. Because sometimes, you know, like, especially, like, let's say in the workplace. Like, yeah, you want to be honest all the time, but, like, what if telling the truth about a situation harms a coworker or harms you, and you tell a relatively innocent lie, which winds up a lot of times just being like, I don't know how that happened. I did my part, and, like, there's no way to disprove it either way, and it's just like, you know what? Sometimes that's okay, because sometimes self-preservation's more important. Because it's like, work situations aren't fair situations either. Like, we can all get screwed at work, despite doing our absolute best. So it's like, some of that lying kind of makes sense. Yeah, lying isn't always a sociopathic thing, I get that. Maybe people lied from being abused to survive. Exactly! So it's like, it can be a learned defense mechanism. And you can use it to survive unfair situations. Because if you're honest to a fault, well, that's exactly what it can be. It can absolutely be a fault. But I am honest to a fault because I just, like, I can't do lie. I can't do the lie. I don't know why. So it's not necessarily a good thing in my case either. I don't look at it as a virtue necessarily. It's a stumbling block sometimes. On the other hand, my wife is always going to know that I would never cheat because I couldn't lie about it. Because, like, I feel like that's a form of lying in a way. That's just me, like, no judgment. Like, seriously, I'm trying to explain my brain. I realize it's easier to get through life by just not lying. If I'm still guilty of anything, it might be lying of omission. That's what I'm saying, a lie of omission. That can be okay. The biggest thing for me was I stopped lying to myself about a lot of things and grew up. Lying to yourself is always bad. You should always be truthful to yourself. Absolutely. Even if you're gonna lie to someone else, be honest to yourself. Okay, I'm getting better at fighting those dudes. You know what? I'm still gonna get this jar. Because absolutely full magic is probably gonna wind up being essential. So I should be able to get one more level up to refill my magic for free. I'm gonna do shield in here. Exactly for that reason. Okay. Sure. Take the free Jaro. Oh! Speaking of. Like, there's no way my dad doesn't have autism. Really good example. I think during Christmas or some shit, my dad went to Minnesota, or my uncle from Minnesota came down to Houston, and my dad lacked so much social grace and awareness. He brought my uncle a water pick and told him he got that for him because his breath smelled, bro. Oh my god. Bless him. Bless him. Because the easier thing would be to go just like, yeah, I have one and I love it. Here, I got you one. Maybe you'll love it too. I know you're serious. Bless your dad. Oh god, why is my phone popping off here? Oh, that's nothing I need to respond to right now. I always gotta make sure it's nothing urgent. Okay. Oh, and there's my free magic. Gotta at least respect the honesty. Dude, I got you soap. Your ass stinks. Your ass is ripe. Wash your ass, you filthy fuck. Damn it, dude. Oh my god. These guys absolutely coming after my ass. Jeez. Seriously, I respect blunt honesty rather than someone trying to dance around shit to be polite. Yeah, that too. It's always been the, yo, if I see you got some shit in your teeth, I'll tell you, so you don't have to walk around having everyone else see that you got shit in your teeth. Because that's not great. That doesn't feel good. Oh, he double axed me. Oh, he got me anyway. Oh, god. This next level up's gonna be tight. I need it, though. Go away, you pincushion bastard. Yeah, I'm only gonna get 70 from the next guy unless he drops a bag. Which means I need to have a good kill on this guy. There we go. Take the magic up. Feel life. There's not a lot to fight on the way out, but let's not chance it. Triple four, let's go. Yeah, blunt honesty as long as it's not malicious. And if the people closest to you can't tell you that your breath smells like asshole, who can? Fine line between honesty and being mean. Oh, it's knowing when to be fully honest and when to, like, just choke it back a little bit. That's the trick. Yo, when I was doing the pee bag hunt, I'm really glad they don't have any, like, secret stashed pee bags in this monstrosity of a place. That would have made that achievement super obnoxious. I don't need that, but we'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, just being like, well, Back to the Future is obviously a massive piece of shit. Instead of just being like, well, this isn't my first pick, but yeah, it's okay-ish. No, just be like, yo, this game sucks asshole. That's what people say about this game. They're like, this is impossible. This game's too hard. It's stupid. Why is Link upright? Why am I not looking at the top of his head? And it's just like, yo, that's all fair. God damn it! This fucking game. I knew that could happen there too. God damn it. Ugh. Yeah, if you use save states with this game, it's pretty okay. Yeah, Death Mountain strikes again. Not even on the heart. God damn it, why am my phone blowing up? Hold on. Alright, we're gonna have to do more. I'm gonna have to do more work on that demo I'm helping out with this weekend than initially thought, so that's fine. That commentary was well timed. No, I mean, this game is fine for what it was at the time. But I absolutely understand why people do not like this game. So, like, look, you kill that motherfucker, no XP. Why? Why? Why did they start the game with XP-less enemies? Like, fucking why? Why even? And I didn't get the P bag up top. Yeah, so we'll definitely be, just stopping wherever we make it to and picking it up tonight, that's for sure. Now that I lost 37 fucking minutes of the stream to dying. I think what's most frustrating about the Deathless run is that I'm 100% capable of doing it. There's just so many stupid gotcha moments in this fucking game. So many stupid gotcha moments. Yeah, they definitely made this game hard. This game is not easy. Because we raided into, Tuia last night. And she had mentioned she tried this game, didn't get very far and put it back down, and it's like, yeah, oh, I get it. There's a lot of people that try this game and go, oh, this is not for me. So hot, daddy. This game is, maybe that's why I like this game. It's a lot like me. It's just not for everyone. God damn. Oh god, just go. Just go. Now we gotta do the fucking bubbles again. Wiggles will attempt his fate at the bubbles yet again. And now I don't want to be patient with the skull bubbles for XP. We'll see. Because technically, if you just 2-loop it, and if you focus on killing just the enemies capable of dropping the 200-point bags, you can actually set yourself up for a situation where you can level up pretty fast. that was risky bubbling. No. It's just wasting my time now. I can no longer hear bubbles without also hearing Merv's Ozzy Bubbles commentary. That's true. Oh, look at how he just kind of winged that one low. God damn it. Alright, so we're just gonna die here right away. That's good. Yo, LARP up. Welcome the hell on in. Blessed morning to you. Okay. Pass the boobles. Pass the boobles. Oogles of boobles. Like no fucking health. No! Don't do that! My precious XPs, yo. God damn. 2 bars of health. I gotta make it all the way to the fucking ferry now? God damn it. Oh, of course. Yes, of course. Let's jump over these guys. Or just stop and stab them for safety. That can still be fucked up too, though. Oh, man. No! Stop! Okay, so we're gonna get a level up in magic soon. Not here, not... No, it's all good. Well, we won't take it, though. So we'll need 150, I think, for the next life. Yep. Those orange running guys? I don't remember. I'll call them Kangaroo Knights, because I don't remember. They look like they're smiling, too. They just look like a bunch of dopey motherfuckers. Alright, so we'll loop around or level up and we'll get attack 2. Do I know who Neil Breen is? No. Don't they look happy? Oh, maybe they don't look happy. They look focused. I always thought they looked like they're smiling, but now that I really look at it, I kind of don't. All hail the Breeniverse. So I'm way out of the loop on whatever the hell this is. I think your dad is the Vietnamese version of Neil Breen. But who's Neil Breen? Oh my god, dude. I guess. The lack of self-awareness and shit? Interesting. What's he famous for, though? What's he known for? Why do we know who Neil Breen is? Is he just famously oblivious? The most independent filmmaker of our generation. Okay. What's a movie he made? Tell me a flick. Worse than Tommy Wiseau. Fatal Findings? I don't know. You both said Fatal Findings. Okay, well. Oh, Vonnie's just way out of the loop. I guess I'm gonna kill this guy. Do the old attack 1 smash and bash. A lot of people recommend Fateful Findings, okay. So it's like, it's his most coherent film where he's actually not breezes for once. Does he act in all his movies, too? Act? All vanity projects? Awesome. Great. Yeah, the world needs more people like that, of course. Not. Yeah, I guess we'll do the old skull smash again. God damn it. It worked well to get all the levels I needed in one run. Post it in the Discord? Cool. Neil Breen is an amateur. He's... Wait, auteur? I don't know that word. Genius wrapped in brilliance whose contributions to cinema are unparalleled in their complexity and narrative richness. So that was dripping with sarcasm. An auteur. I don't know them French words. Wow, me sarcastic? You never. Oozing with sarcasm. God, this is stupid. You're oozing! Yeah, bitch! I'm gelatinous. Auteur usually means like a film director who is celebrated and known for their high-quality body of work. Okay. Bruh. Look, I'm learning new words today. I'm not a film buff. That's why I don't know these things. Bruh. Today, on Vonnie G, we learned a new word. Today's stream is brought to you by Auteur. And the letter L. And the number 69. But in this case, X2 is making fun of— Yeah. No, that far I followed along with. I figured whatever he was saying was probably not an actual compliment. God damn it, stop hitting me in the back. Wait, I want that. Yes. They're coming at my bussy. Yeah, go! Okay. They don't hit hard, but I still don't want to get hit. Sacre bleu! God, I jumped right into the thing because you made me laugh. Damn it, that's your fault. That ain't my fault. Hey, that's nice. The Discord has been breened, thank you. Sacre bleu! Oh. That face with the sunglasses, it looks exactly like that's what he's saying. That's perfect. Damn it! Holy blue indeed. I always love that out of other older languages where it's like when there's like an expression that means like an exclamation, it's always something ridiculous like this comes from this because, you know, like out of the blue. But we say holy blue. Oh god. Oh, we're fucked. I really need this level up too. Like, I've learned a few phrases in Italian. I don't have them memorized, but it's like once you, for the idioms, it's like once you string together all the words that mean like what the thing translates to in English, it's just like, I don't know how you got there, but I'm glad y'all got a mutual understanding around this random string of words. No! I always replace Sacre Bleu with Sacre Merde. Blue is not as potent as the exclamation is shit. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm with you there. Come on. Ugh. That was a grindy ass level up. Ugh, excuse me. That hiccup wasn't fun. So we had some, I know we killed a lot more bubbles in the last run, but we definitely had some very ideal P-bag drops that happened. And that's why, like, for the speed run, this is a great example as to why Palace 1 becomes jail. Because to get the levels you need to do the other parts successfully and stay on track to get all the levels you need to be able to beat the game as painlessly as possible, like, Palace 1 has to go flawlessly. And it becomes a huge reset point. Huge reset point. It's bad. Now I'm painfully low on magic as well. That's not great either. Unless I get some big P-bags along the way. I don't think the drops I want are... or the levels I want are gonna happen. Well, we'll be patient here. I don't need shield for this part of the boss, but... anyway, we stuck 2 looping anyway. It's almost 10 o'clock and I haven't done shit. I feel like it takes, like, by the time you reach the end of Palace 2, I feel like that's, like, 50% of the run. Okay, this is actually working out. Nope, not enough magic. So I'll just have to be careful. Although I have health, I have life 4, so I shouldn't take too much damage. Anyway. You've entertained us, or at least me. Well, good. Because that's ultimately the point of this. If the point was just achieving a milestone, I wouldn't do it on stream. As far as gameplay goes. Yes, as a reminder, I do come up with challenges that I find interesting, but yes, ultimately the point of my stream is to entertain people. Think about his movies as you can get out of them, oh, Jesus, on his website, and the way he set up his store to buy his DVDs, oh my god, it was so frustrating when I went there, because there's no centralized merch store where you can just add to cart wherever you wanted and get them all shipped all at once. Each movie has its own store, and you have to go to each movie's website to order each one separately. Are you kidding me? Are you not entertained? Yes, Jesus, calm down. Go through a PayPal link to purchase. The Neil Breen ships the DVD to you in a jewel case and a cheap labeled DVD sticker for $33.99. What an asshole. What an absolute asshole. I have to get moving too. Slept in and dreading work, but also slowly losing the battle with some cold or flu on like day 4 now. Hope it doesn't go nuclear on me. Oh, I'm sorry, Larpup. Sorry that you have to go to work and sorry that you're fighting a bug. But just remember, you can always call in. I will fully support a decision to call in. God, I'm only on attack 3? Jesus Christ. There's never any shame in calling in. Because whatever's happening at work, none of it's important. That important. I know it feels that way. And it's always easier to say, well, it's easier to go than to fall behind. But I say, it's totally okay to not go. Yeah, no, mine was the same way. I would be way behind, but at least I would be recovered. And I wouldn't work any faster anyway. Because fuck it. If the higher-ups call in sick, it's not like they come back to all these piles of work that they're just so behind on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jellybean? We're looping it again! Like, if I don't take the time to get all the levels I want, I'm gonna be fucked when I get further along. Yeah, when I call into work for a day or two, my coworkers know I'll be back later in the week and they don't do any of my tickets while I'm gone, they pile up. But if I'm on vacation like for a few days, then they do my tickets for me. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. People should just help cover for whoever's out sick. And then you cover for them when they're out sick, like just mutually, you know? Whenever I get sick, my first concern is whether or not I'll be able to be productive and make someone else richer. Yeah, as it should be. Yeah, you gotta force yourself not to care. I struggled with that a lot too, Larpup. Easier said than done, and also really easy advice from the guy that's unemployed too, you know? Towards the end, I started just not... I finally figured it out. Towards the end. It was not easy. Yes, I was 40 by the time I realized that I should finally put my health first. And it was when I finally realized it's like, dude, you actually have a relatively serious autoimmune disease. You need to just, like, take your time. And so I started taking my time. And it would make my boss itchy as hell whenever I'd call in for, like, 3 days in a row. But it's just like, this is how sick I get. I can't help it. Deal with it. Well, then maybe, hey, you can be like me and be like, shit, I'm 40. Fuck this. There's something that happens when you realize your life is more than likely halfway over, where it's just like, man, I've put in all this time and energy, and what do I really have to show for all that? And it's unfortunate that we all have to go through that to figure it out. It's the renaissance of the American adult mind. It's true. 100% true. You've hit that realization? Good on you, man. Because I know you're younger than me. And good that you finally fully realized it sooner. Because it's hard. Especially if you pride yourself on doing good work. Not that you can't still do good work, but you have to seriously step back and just, like, allow yourself to be put first. Because just remember, the second the chips are down for the company, they'll cut you loose without a second thought. Because it's better for the company. Just don't forget, they will do that. Oh, okay, let's just go back and kill a bubble or two. Actually, we'll just loop it one more time. Because then what I can do is I can get the natural level 4 attack. Skip magic, level 2, and then get life 5. All you damn kids, Motu knows. Motu knows. Motu's the most adult of us here. Motu is wise. Motu's seen enough. Motu's seen enough of this shit. Motu knows. Motu is wise. Yeah, I guess that's my biggest point, and I think it bears repeating. The second it's advantageous for the company to cut you loose, they will. And yeah, do you put yourself in that potential situation of risk by calling in all the times you actually need to? Yeah, but fuck it. They'll erase you the second they need to. Now that's absolute bullshit, no wisdom here. You listen to me, motherfucker. I will tell you where the wisdom is. Why am I fighting this bubble? Just go. Doobie-doo, shooby-doo-dee-boo-doo. 1 point. Yeah, this should work out. I hope. One of these motherfuckers owes me a big pee bag. Wall Street guy is making me reconsider becoming a chicken farmer or some shit. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, whenever I listen to those lunatics, it just makes me go, you know what? I'm good. Actually, I'm gonna actually get less involved with society now. Thank you. Thank you for that lesson. Thank you for that lesson, you motherfucker. Is it enough to loop around? Yep. Beautiful. That worked out perfect. The morning started... The morning started with smooches and Zelda 2 woes. Curiosity sparked about the bubbles in the Breenverse with Neil Breen's filmmaking tactics under hilarious scrutiny. As Colds and work battle looms, we send healing vibes to LARPup. Meanwhile, the wisdom of aging, dreams, and chicken farming take root. Chicken farm wishes and nomad dreams. I tell Wall Street douchebags that I keep all my money in a mattress under some cinder blocks in my backyard. Yeah, you might as well. Because here's the thing. If the economy 100% tanks, the paper money's just as worthless as whatever's in the stock market. So at that point, fuck it. I don't remember if I got this pee bag. Come at me, bro. Come at me, dog, bro. Yep, I did. Okay, well, this was pointless. And so you can totally accidentally easy die in this stupid fucking cave, too. Like, you can have the this was all for naught moment right here. The bat can knock you in. Oh, fuck. I'm resetting the cave. Nope. You can be too slow in your jump across, and you can get rocked in the face by the fucking Octorok. God damn it, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. I gotta slow down on these Octoroks with the pits. I keep saying it and I keep not doing it. God damn, man. I'm collecting bottle caps personally, no reason. I think that'll be the ultimate meme, is when the world comes to an absolute close, as we know it with modern society, and bottle caps do become the currency. Because now, actually, bottle caps are kind of rare, because they're not everywhere. They're not as commonplace as they once were. Paper won't last. Bottle caps are forever, though. The world is ending. Buy crypto! Buy digital money. I mean, at this point in time, I mean, it's like, money hasn't been tangible forever. The fact that we still have bills and coins means literally nothing. Your dollar bill represents something fictional. It doesn't even matter. So you might as well bury it in a bucket under a mattress in your backyard. You might as well. I was watching this YouTuber named Dad Dude or some shit, and he was making parody videos about house buying in the 90s and how much easier it was to get a house. When you're like, the husband in the video is a retail store floor leader, and the wife is a cashier. Then I read the comments, and one person got a house in the 80s and 90s for $40,000 a year, or $40,000, when he was only making $10,000 a year. It makes me so sad we can't afford houses anymore. Oh yeah, if you had dual income back in the day, because, like, think about it equivalently. Like, if the average house is $300,000, that means that it's saying, like, yo, so dad made a quarter of it, right? Wow, I really got pounded right there. $35,000 a year, but still. Yeah. No, that was a good salary then. So think about that. That would be, like, people that are making, like, equivalently, like, $250,000 a year right now. It's like, yeah, of course they can afford a home. Easy. The house was 30. Oh, yeah, still, same point. Same point. It's like the people that make, like, 150,000 right now, you know? That's basically not most of us, right? That's not most of us. If you look at the math, because, like, you can't necessarily just look at inflation as a rounded number. You have to look at it in terms of, like, what did a house cost back in, like, the 50s or 60s or whatever, and what was the buying power of your dollar back then? Because it's like, I think if you wanted to adjust what minimum wage empowered you to do back then versus what it does now, like, minimum wage would have to actually be like $50 an hour. Like, to hold the equivalent buying power. Like, wrap your head around that. The national minimum wage, $7.50 or whatever. 7 and change, almost $8. Like, the fuck? The fuck? The fuck? No, the fuck! I don't want to fight that guy. I want to talk to my buddy Bagoo. You know Bagoo? Yeah. Dude don't wear pants. Just wears a long shirt and a baller-ass necklace. It's beyond awful. Bagoo! Got some good fish jumps going on right now. Excellent fish jumps. No, Link's not wearing pants either. It was the style at the time. But, like, look at this motherfucker. He's wearing pants. Look at him. He's wearing pants. I'm just saying. Not everybody's going pantsless. It's an observation of note. It's an observation of note. He does look snooty. Which, interestingly enough, he's the crazy rich fucker that chose to live out in the woods. By all the little hopping bird beaky things. It's the fashion of North Hyrule. He's wearing pants because he's unfashionable. He can afford pants. Yeah, the dude can afford pants, but he chooses not to. It's a statement. It's a social statement. Fucking Hyrule social commentary here. Nothing about the guy that is wearing pants at the beginning. Oh, so he's the rich guy. Well, then there you go. The wizard isn't wearing anything underneath his robe. Honestly, the wizard looks like a flasher. Oh, yeah, for sure. Basement grandpa? Definitely a flasher. And, like, look at this guy. This guy looks more ready. This guy that controls the fucking bridge from the safety of his home, he looks like he's more ready to go fight these palaces than I am. Dude's decked out to the nines in fucking armor. Like, look at me. I'm wearing a fucking long shirt. I'm wearing a sleep shirt. I saw some picture recently about male Swedish bus drivers or something not being allowed to wear shorts in the summer, so instead they started wearing skirts because the women drivers were allowed to wear skirts. The first thought was, holy shit, that would be great in the heat. Just freeball that shit. Yo, I think about that a lot. I think about that a lot. I kind of hate, like, our social norms for that reason. You know how much more comfortable you'd be in just, like, a long, flowy shirt? You know how much more comfortable you would be? It's so absurd that, like, there's any judgment. Like, dudes wearing kilts got it fucking figured out. And I'm, like, dead serious. Like, that's some big brain shit. Like, why are we forcing ourselves to... Where did this guy go? Why'd he despawn? Why are we forcing ourselves to, like, overheat our testes on the regular? Nick Cage Con Air meme. Yeah, that's exactly what your balls would look like. I hate tight restricting jeans and my boys need room to roll around. Exactly. Exactly. We dress counterintuitive to the nature of our own bodies. It makes no goddamn sense. It makes no goddamn sense. I'm going up here for this fight. I want the XP. These big chasmous gaps over the lava make me wish I had the fire spell now. I can be fighting bitches from a distance, where it's safe. Haha, you got me. Modern people, haha, look at these primitive ancient civilizations wearing robes and skirts. I'm over here like, toga party, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Complain about our sperm count is low. Yeah, no kidding. We do everything wrong. Just for our societal norms. All because of, all the fragile masculinity in our society. This is why it is the way it is. It's fucking stupid. A bunch of insecure-ass men mean that the rest of us have to have fucking swamp crotch all summer. Yeah, low sperm count for the win! I'm done with that shit! Yeah, I don't got no sperm count. I have a sperm count of 0. Stop! Motu watching that movie, Children of Men, like, fuck yes. I don't know what that movie is, but I'm assuming it's about infertility. If I'm tracking with the conversation and reading between the lines. Haha! Look at that. I'm smart. I can figure out context clues. It's amazing with a skill like that to make that kind of guess about testicles that I can't get a job. Actually, while I was laying in bed last night, I was cruising job openings, and I found this company not too far from me that installs like large like commercial rolling doors and shit. And it's like, it was another one of those where it's like, hey, no previous experience, but, you know, skills that could lend to it. Like, yeah, we welcome you. On the job training. And like, they give you a fucking work truck. Like, they give you a whole ass work truck that you get to take home. I don't know if you're responsible for gas too, but like, it seems like a sweet deal to me. That's one of my biggest concerns right now is like, if I get a job somewhere, like getting a whole ass car just so I can drive to work. Children of Men is about, yes, infertility, and basically no one in the world can bear children. Oh, maybe I have seen this one. Disease or something, but they find one woman is pregnant and they have to protect her since the war is going on because unknown, I think. Oh wait, because human race is dying. Yes, the cause of infertility is unknown. Yeah, got it. That's a cool concept. It's got like that Garden of Eden twist to it, kinda. In an abstract sort of way. Ah, go away. But then they need to figure out who the one was that got her pregnant and have that dude just like get to work. I have 2 copies of it on Blu-ray since I don't know I had it already, but I really want to watch Children of Men. Oh, you should. Right now. Shirk work. Watch your movie. Permission granted. And it strikes me that Vani seems at least as hireable as... Whoa. Hold on. Strikes me that Vani seems at least as hireable as me, if not more so, and it's tough finding your job. I'm really discontent with my own, but scared and surprised. It might be hard to replace in this point in time. Well, what I would say there is that I'm also making a choice. Like, if I chose... Well, here's the thing. If I applied to work at a retailer, I'd probably have an easier time getting in. But there are, like, we can't move. Moving is not really an option for us right now. And so, like, there are no big retailers where I'm at. The one I worked at was it. The next one over is Target. And that's in Minneapolis. We're not fucking moving to Minneapolis. I'm not uprooting my life to Minneapolis. There's too much shit here that my daughter depends on. And I ain't doing it. Juice ain't worth the squeeze, necessarily. What we would lose wouldn't be worth what I would gain from a job. Let's put it that way. So, if you're looking for a job in a similar field, Blarpup, you might do fine out where you're at. You might do better than I am. I'm trying to shift industry, and it's not going well. But then you would think I would be primed for an entry-level fucking job, but apparently I can't get one of those either. You prefer the opposite concept, as in Hell Comes to Frogtown. Roddy Piper is the only man left alive that can get multitudes of fertile women preggers, so he's protected like a national... That's like every like single man's dream. Like, I ain't gonna do shit with any of these kids, but you'll have kids. You're welcome. There we go. We're already farther than we were last time. Great. Yeah, I love the idiots on the internet who are like, "Well, just move because that's so fucking easy." I know, that's such a cop-out bullshit answer. Well, just leave then. Just go then. Like, just quitting your job isn't easy either. I'm very resistant to moving again as well. Yeah, that's what I would say is, like, I don't know that... I know my experience isn't unique. I know there's a lot of people having a really hard time getting jobs right now. I also don't know that, like... my experience is a good benchmark for what yours would be. Because I've also known people that have also, like, lost their jobs same time or just after me, and they had a job again within 3 months. Because whatever they did was highly applicable. Maybe they were better at selling themselves. I don't know. Maybe they had better connections. I don't know. I really don't know. Because then you hear stories, too, of people getting jobs easily because it's like, you know, I've heard a story before. It's not my story, but I'll share it anyway. Someone that did a lot of job interviews, didn't get the job, and got beat out by someone that was a worse fit for the job because the hiring manager was their friend. So again, a lot of times, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So, you know, it's like, you could be the most qualified ever, and get beat up by someone because it's just like, they don't have as much experience, but I trust them a lot. They're a really good friend of mine. Okay, great. I just added Hell Comes to Frogtown to my wish list. Nice. I'm gonna have to check this one out too. It sounds ridiculous. If you're gonna watch Hell Comes to Frogtown, please also watch They Live. Alright. I've seen most of They Live. It's good, so good. Okay, so that's another one I gotta remember. Good old cronyism. Yep, second only to nepotism on the horseshit scale of hiring practices. Yeah. Yeah, nepotism and cronyism, very real. Very real. Puts you in a great position if, you know, that's the spot you're in. But yeah, the rest of us wind up fucked over by that shit. Gotta remember to come back for Fairy. I just wanted my downward donger. Still doing okay on time. We'll see how far we make it. There's less stupid places to die now, which is nice. Should grab that medicine right away before I forget. There's a couple of places that I shouldn't say we're past all the spots that are the easy accidental deaths. We're past some of the worst ones. There's some bad ones yet, but we're past some of the worst ones. In my opinion, anyway. If you get your job because of your mommy or daddy, then have the gall to start talking about the importance of hard work, I will make it a point to be an asshole to you in particular. Absolutely. There's a lot of people out there like that have had, like, there's so many LinkedIn lunatics like that too, where it's just like, they had the world handed them on a silver fucking platter, and they have the biggest opinions about how everyone else should do shit. I'm in accounting, I look at listings occasionally with my resume, I feel confident. I'm fully qualified for any half dozen postings that pay around 80 to 120K, but I also hear stories about how jobs are harder to find since the Great Resignation and overall polling shows job dissatisfaction is also significantly higher across the board. That's true. I mean, a lot of people are way unhappy, and the pandemic made it worse. We all finally caught some respite from our shitty jobs by getting remote work, and then that was yanked away in one way or another, because for some reason we all needed to be in the office for reasons. There is some bonding you can't do outside of the office when it comes to initial training and getting to know your job, but also, most of it can be, and it's just fine. If anything, we've learned through communities like Twitch that it's very easy to establish whole-ass relationships with people you've never seen in your entire life, and you actually don't know anything about personally, because you don't know all their personal information, and you can still get along amazingly well. You know what, motherfucker? Just die. Assholes born on third thinking they hit a triple. Like, just fuck off. I cannot take you seriously. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. There is a lot you can do in bonding with people in person, but also when it comes to work, like, I think there's people, I have to believe that those people that are really hung up on that are the same people that also, like, really believe that, like, high school and college were the best times ever because you got to see all your besties every single day. Like, that's all I can imagine. Because, like, for the rest of us that actually hated that scenario, having to all come together at a single point in physical place for no reason that actually is truly a benefit, it's horrible to us. Because there's really no true benefit to getting everyone together at the end of the day to do the work. A lot of your work is done independently. And you can't truly multitask in person. That's not a thing. You can't multitask not in person. Humans don't work like that. We can only actually do one thing at a time. Multitask means you're just doing too much at once, and you're repeatedly switching between tasks and not doing any one of them particularly well. Being in the office doesn't solve any of these problems. Dies. I can ignore multiple people at the same time. Is that multitasking? Amen, brother. Multi-ignoring. That's a skill. It's all stupid. I don't know. If you hate your current job, LARP up, there's a really good chance if you get a different job, it's not going to really be any better or make you any happier, but at least you'll get the reset and the refresh. And so for a while it'll feel better and it'll give you time to catch your balance and like recenter. That's all I can say about that. You likely won't find an accounting position that just makes you go, God bless, this is the best ever. Maybe you will. I don't know. Because a possible thing you could look for is like accounting for a company that does something that you care about. Because then maybe it'll make it feel better. If you believe in the mission of the company, then you don't necessarily mind making someone else a little bit richer. That's how I felt with the last company I actually got rejected from. And then another one where it didn't pan out. Was that at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? This small company, I like their mission, I like what they're doing, and I don't mind making someone else a little bit more better off because of it. I'm okay with that. But when it comes to working for a giant megacorp, that doesn't feel good. Some big nasty ass company, that just really doesn't feel good. Wow, I need to survive this shit. I got hit way more times there than I wanted to. Making work for venture capital funds, I feel neutral at best about the morality. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's not feel good. That's definitely not feel good. I've avoided financial institutions for the same reason. There's actually... The bank I use is a, oh, the word's slipping my mind. It's not a co-op, but I don't know. Whatever it is, where they're a bank that's non-profit. Because my brain can't think of words right now. Holy shit! Hey, Beerbala, thank you for the fucking 34 months! By the letter L. Credit Union! Thank you! Thank you, Janitor Jake! Jesus Christ. Like, I actually wouldn't mind working for a credit union, but, like, I've avoided jobs for, like, US Bank and the bigger ones, because it's just like, I ain't applying for that shit. You're all dirty as fuck. You're all dirty as fuck. You don't need my talent. Wow, okay, let's go get another jar. Jesus. Oh no, it won't come back unless I leave. This already sucks. I should have fought that guy better. How you doing, Beerbalot? Jesus. I'm just getting downward dongered to oblivion here. Let's skip it and try and get a free life from a level up. Working! Working hard or barely working? I hate that shit so much. And my wife knows that I do it too, so when I was working from home, that's what she would say to me every time I'd walk up the steps just to fuck with me. She'd be like, hey, hon, how's the morning going? Working hard or barely working? I'd be like, God damn it, hon. Dude. Oh, oh my god, idiot. I didn't do Palace 2. Get the fuck out, man. We just heard starting into September, we're expected to work 1 day remotely less. Of course, no work from the unions. Fuck that. See, that sucks, because, like, we need more good union representation, but if you have a union and they just don't do shit, because they're cowards, or because they're representing too many people and they're not doing anyone justice, that sucks. That fucking sucks. Good is very relative, absolutely. Holy shit, I can't believe I forgot to go to Palace 2. I've done this before on speedruns of this game. Completely fucking forget to go to Palace 2, get to that exact point and be like, why am I not going down? Why am I not going down? Oh, wait. Like, why one less remote day? I haven't heard a good reason. It's control. That's literally all it is. It's just fucking control. It's just a fucking we're in control. We want you here where we can see you flex. That's literally all it is. It doesn't make anything better. And then a lot of it too is just like, wow, we really need to justify this infrastructure we have, this physical infrastructure. So we better get everyone back here to justify it. That's all that shit is. That's all that shit is. Because that was the thing, is that we were able to actually prove that we were more efficient working remote. We were able to prove it with statistics, just by the amount of projects we were clearing remotely. And we were doing good work, too. And then they're like, that's great. Come back to work. Come back to work a few days a week. And eventually, what was nice is that my VP was able to actually fight to get our team coded as remote. Which was actually really nice, because he saw the value in it. But the higher-ups, the way higher-ups, were just like, nah, you all need to be in the office, because that's where the real work begins. And these were the same lunatics that during COVID all came into the office and all gave each other COVID multiple times, because these lunatics were like, we need to be in the office during a pandemic, otherwise we can't get the real work done. That just meant you couldn't sit there and browbeat and yell at your people, because over a video, they can mute your ass, and you didn't like losing the fucking control, because you're an insecure CEO piece of shit. Fuckers! Wow, I'm fired up today. I can't wait to go do touch-up painting. Their sole existence is by definition in opposition of employers. Getting in bed with them? Do you need a fucking dictionary? Or no kidding. I mean, I guess I get it if your management is too bloated. They want to justify their pay in some way, which is definitely part of it. There's always way too much management. Okay, no, actually, I will say it's not the case usually that there's too much management, is that there's too much shitty management. I actually think companies would work better if you had managers that were focused on the projects and managers that were focused on the people, like people managers. Like, you definitely need those two managers to work very closely together. But if you had one person just solely focused on managing the people portion of it and another focused on managing, like, the work part of it and the projects more so, I think it could be better. Or if you're going to have a manager and have them do both, don't give your manager projects to do. Let them solely focus on the fucking people. Because what winds up happening is that managers wind up getting forced to focus on projects more than they wind up getting focused on the actual people they're managing. And they're doing a disservice to both. Because if all they're doing is projects, then why in the world are they a manager? They might as well just continue to be a project manager. Have fewer people managers and just have them focus on the actual people. That's what I'm saying. Even worse that they're a union and they're not pushing back. Or with any luck, they're formulating a strategy, but it seems like probably not. Or they're realizing, or they feel like it's a fight they can't win, so they're just cowarding out on it. More spicy Vani, always a good thing. I can't be less spicy. I don't know how to be. Don't get too far about the remote working stuff. It's pure ideology. There's no debate to be had. The economic liberalism ideology dictates the employers are dad. Explain you what the reality there is the employees are kids, aka immature. It's just the logic they push to have their own grasp on people back. Exactly. Exactly. That's 100% true. That's exactly what they do. They treat the employees like they're the children, and mom and dad know best. Well, mom and dad don't know best. Because literally, I've had moments like that with my child, where I go, don't do that. And she goes, why? And I'm like, honest to God, I don't have a good answer. I guess stay the course, kid. I can't come up with a good reason. Like, if I can't tell her because what you're doing is dangerous, or what you're doing is unsafe, like, who the fuck am I? Who the fuck am I to tell her what she can and can't do? Who the fuck do I think I am? Like, literally just, like, because I said so? I've caught myself and I've immediately corrected it because it's just like, this is stupid. I'm not giving her a because I said so. That ain't fair. But there's a lot of parents that love to flex that. They just love that control. And if you've done that, I'm sorry if that offends you, but I think it's bullshit. There are many times I wish my bosses at work would just go to the gas station for a pack of smokes and a six-pack and never come back. All right, be that kind of parent. I'm an accounting manager, but I manage nobody. My staff accountant left the company last week. On the other hand, I have 2 controllers, a senior controller and a director. The director sits on a call with me once every 6 months and denies me a pay raise. And the controllers only do work when they review my workbooks, which 98% of the time need no changes because I do a fucking good job. So I do most of the work and get the short stick for compensation. That's bullshit, man. How you doing, Windy? That's absolute bullshit, man. And that's how most companies run. So your controller probably is a controller for way too many people. And so they're not really doing a job for anybody. Or maybe there's one person that needs a lot of help, and that's the one person they focus on. So they're not actually doing any work for you or helping you get any better at what you do. It's all stupid. It's all wildly stupid. Now, you can always wallet text me. I'm okay with it. I know there's some streams you go in and you put a wall of text and, like, the streamer sees it and goes, that's a lot of text! No, I'll read it. I'm gonna assume if you're giving me a wall of text, it's for a good reason. I also am main contact on all my clients and lead the calls. Jesus Christ, dude. Plan the call agendas like a controller could maybe at least handle the client relationships, but no. Now that's some straight up... That's some bullshit, man. Fuck that noise. You definitely have way too much on your plate. Without a doubt. That's... You're just like me, Larpop. That's how all my jobs were. Way too much on the plate, accountable for way too much shit. Never given a break. And then if you show any signs of fatigue, it's like, oh wow, you're really not pulling your weight today. That's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit, man. Oh god, we're still only in Palace 2. I wish I would have... The deaths I took earlier in the stream were such stupid deaths. Had I not taken them, we'd be so much farther right now. It's such a bummer. Yeah, I think what I'll wind up doing when because there's no way I'm gonna get through all this before I have to stop. I'll definitely just, like, pause Retro Arc, and I'll leave it on. I'll just leave it on. Excuse me, and we'll just come back to it. It seems like the way to go. No? I hope I don't regret not grabbing that jar. It'd have been nicer if it would have been a point bag. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Although being here with life 6 is pretty awesome. I'm taking a lot less damage, which is fantastic. Skip the magic. Depending on what sort of job offer I find, I'm going to be in a position in September, October and say, listen, give me 25% pay raise or I'm out. Might just skip that conversation completely depending on what the alternative is. I've thought about that too. And when I was in my last job, I was like low-key applying for jobs now and again, hoping I would get something. And of course, after seeing how well this went, it's no wonder I never heard back on any of those opportunities. But like... I thought about doing that, and it's like, man, even with more money, and I've gone through that thought exercise too. It's like, man, if they came back and were like, yo, we really need you back. We're sorry we let you go. We'd really like you back. Like, would I even go? I think about this a lot. Like, would I? I don't know. I have a lot of anger for that place. I mean, you're probably better off just getting the fuck out, man. I know it's hard to potentially take less money if you go somewhere else, but it could wind up working out better for you mentally. It's hard to say. Yeah, that was a brilliant explanation by Beerbalot. I really like that. Because I've been parts of those meetings too. Like, once I was finally management board, it's just like talking about the team like, well, they don't know best. We know best. We're the managers. And it's like, that's a fun justification. And I never bought into it, and I never was willing to represent that perspective, which is definitely probably part of why I got laid off. Because I believe that the team knew better. Because they were doing the work. Imagine being the kind of manager that people always say they want to have and not being allowed to manage. What a fucking world, man. What a fucking world. I'd offer to come back. Oh, I'd offer to come back as a consultant for 3 times my prior pay. Yup. That is exactly how I'd play that card. Because then you're not really accountable to anyone. You're not on the hook for anything. Yeah, whatever you would have paid me in benefits. Yo. Janitor Jake, thank you for that fucking sub, dude. Much appreciated, my friend. Yeah, I guess in a consultant capacity, I would 100% go back to my prior employer. Absolutely. Because then I could just be like, yo, whatever you would have been... Oh, god damn it. I needed that to be a pee bag. Whatever you would have paid me in benefits, in 401k and all that other shit, you can just give me in straight cash. I'll take that in straight cash, thank you. I manage my own insurance, thank you very much. Don't worry about it, I got this. Does this guy give 250 or 200 or 150? I hope he gives 200. Because I am like just so close to the next level up anyway. I don't want to waste the opportunity here. Man, I haven't had that fight go that rough in a long time. That was something. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Then I'll just get a free level in Magic. Perfect. I'm into that. Alright, we still got time. Still got time to keep going. Begadoo. Oh, great conversation this morning, gang, for sure. Thank you for the GG. Good to get that fucking shit out. Don't hold that shit in. It's hard not to dwell on it, though, either. Oh my god, why didn't I tap down? Wow, yep, just get raked over by the fucking octopi. The octopodes. Touch me, Blobby. Touch me. Slime your way onto my big toe. Dibba-da-bwa, dibba-da-bwa, dibba-da-boo. Did I get that heart container? Yes. Yes, I got that heart container. Yes, I got it. Okay. The downward danger, it occurs to me, maybe isn't the maneuver in any other Link game. No, the downward donger ain't. It's the best fucking move ever. I would actually like to see them make another Zelda game in this format. I think that'd be cool. It'd piss everyone off. I mean, it would make everyone irate. Absolutely belligerent. It'd be the choice that would probably end Nintendo. But, I would like it. Joining this morning stream with a cup of coffee and shooting the shit has rapidly become my favorite new routine. Well, that is possibly one of the best compliments ever. Thank you. Will never happen now that everything Zelda is open world crafting stuff. Oh my god, I know. That is like... crafting in games, like even games where it's well done, I don't want to do it anymore because it's become so overdone. And it's like, I feel like, I don't know, it's like, does the current generation of children, do they just require crafting? And it's almost never well done. It's almost never well done, either. It winds up being in a lot of games where it's just like, oh yeah, craft everything. You have to craft everything. You can't progress anything without crafting this next thing. No, Witcher 3, it's done well. You know why it's done well in Witcher 3? Because you don't have to do it. You can do it, and it can make your experience significantly different in the game, but you don't have to do it. In the Zelda games, you have to do it. Like the gimmick with the magic, the dirty old decayed magic hand where you could build the cool stuff and solve puzzles that way was cool for that game. I don't want it to come back. I don't want it to be a thing anymore. I'm ready for it to go away. It was cool. Now if you want to have another gimmick, come up with something completely new. Oh, I still got hit anyway. But like the genre of crafting game I'm just done with it. It was cool in Minecraft because there was nothing like it. And Mojang took it to levels that no one thought would be possible with in-game crafting. Like, you could fucking program shit in that game with redstone powder. Like, it was cool. It was neat. Had never been done before. And it was unique to that game. But now, it's just in everything. It's invasive. It's invasive now. It's like every game has to have crafting now. And I hate it. Like, it's stopped being enjoyable for me. And I don't need it in everything. Because, like, there's a lot of games that even have, like, the Mario and the Rabbids games, I kind of liked that, but it was like you were collecting components so you could make better weapons. And it's just kind of like, can I just find the better weapon? Can I just find it? Do I have to craft it? Do I have to find all the shit so I can have the thing? I gotta find 3 separate shits so I can have one shit? Like, just give me the thing. Just give me the thing. Or make it a shop item. Instead of crafting, have me collect coins and let me just buy it. Because I'll grind for coins. Don't make me grind for random drop components, though. Please. Please. I just can't anymore. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know that I'm ever gonna buy another Nintendo console in my life. With the kid, I might. But I'm just not looking forward to any of it. No desire. Just no fucking desire, man. I like how they've barely introduced the Red Knight and they're already like, here's a Blue Knight, good luck. Also, the armor sets are so cool. They build great synergies with set bonuses. They do. Yeah, you get a reward for them. Yeah, the set bonus synergies are super cool. But like I said, again, it's perfect because it's optional. And then if you've ever played a game like Diablo 2 and you've done runestone crafting, like, oh my god, like combining runestones to finally get a good one just to, like, and then that got tedious too, because it's like, yo, you want to do this the best way possible? You got to find the random combos that work. It was just like, oh my god, like, and I did all that. I've already had my time with that. There's enough shitty crafting games. Like, we don't need any more. This fad can die. I'm sorry, it can go away. I'm over it. Enough about that, though. Let's get a pea bag. Wow. That guy came in spicy. Doobie doobie doo doobie doo dwa. Doobie doo 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 doobie doo dwa. Ah! Got me in the toe. Boo, boo, boo. It's kind of a bummer in this game that, like, the lion heads and shit don't drop pea bags. You gotta kill so many of them. Oh my god, please. Can't duck under that, just gotta get hit in the back of the head. Yikes, I could really use... I don't have enough magic. I'm gonna do a risky kill down here and see if I can't get a jar. I don't remember when the last pea bag dropped, it wasn't that long ago. I can't get a level up right now. Fuck. I'm gonna be in a position where I basically have to get the perfect kill on this next boss. Not my favorite. Not my favorite position to be in. Yep, okay, I gotta get a perfect kill. No pressure. God damn it. Oh, god damn. Oh. Thank you, LARP Up and YND and Bowie for the GGs.
Sipping, sucking, squeeze me some of
Oh, I have a sliver of life. There's a sliver there. This is the worst. This is the worst way to... I'm so close to a level up, but I need the health. Oh my god. Thank you for that, frog milk redeem. That was the opportune moment to redeem frog milk. Ugh. Short on breath after that one. Ugh. Yeah, emote to that. Here you go. That's the emote combo for that. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Ow. I bet your asshole was so clenched during that second phase. Yeah, it was. I was making diamonds over here. Fucking making diamonds. Ugh. That was risky. And he had the sword out. He had the sword out. I'm gonna get fired just cause. He had the sword out too down below. Like, he was like, I was frames away from a projectile shooting out his blades, his sword peepee. Oh my god. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna cup some water into my hands. I'm gonna fill up my hat with water. And this lady's like, I'm so thirsty. Thanks for the refreshing drink from your sweaty hat. What are all these text messages? Jesus Christ. I never get this many text messages while I stream. Alright, so what can we still accomplish here? Yeah, Bish could have walked to the... Look! You weren't that far! Just come and put your face in the fountain, lady! And it's so obscure to think like, oh, if I push my sword button by the fountain, I'll collect water. I remember struggling to figure that out. And it's not even an important spell at the end of the day. It's not unimportant, but it's not important. It's not super importante. Called out Tilton 6 just so you can watch the stream. Worth it. Hell yeah, dude. If true, that's another fabulous fucking compliment. God damn, guys. You're making me blush over here. Oh, I hope it was worth your time. We'll be going for a little bit longer, but not too much. I gotta go assess that situation at that next job site. At least I still got that shit going on for me. Bless. I still gotta figure out TaskRabbit. I haven't fully committed to figuring that out yet. I'm in IT, so it's all good. I can get to it tomorrow. Nice. Ah, hell yeah, dude. It's always good to give yourself a day every once in a while, too. You need that. There's nothing healthy about the work grind. There's nothing healthy about this. Seriously consider pulling up the stream during your board meeting. How you doing, Inverted? Might as well. Put it on for everyone to hear. Be like, look, fuckers, this is what you're missing. This is what you're missing, you stodgy fucks. Who'd want to miss a stream with a handsome hunk of retro gaming masculinity? Ooh la la. Do go on. I think I got the skip. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Cool. Nope. We're taking this skip. There's bubbles here. I ain't doing it. Yeah, put it on the projector, big screen. Listen here, you fucks. I think I got the skip. I saw the sprite shift slightly. I think I got it. Yes! Alright, let's go. Bing bong, boobity boo. Let's return the lost child to the old lady. She's a super irresponsible guardian. What the fuck is her problem? Yo, Rabby. This is the Piss Pants guy. You gotta watch this. He'll sell you his Piss Pants. He's gonna take a real pisha. Look, you got the money. Buy these Piss Pants. When you jump, press up. You mean I could have been pointing my sword up all this time? Don't talk to me again. You know all I can teach you. Go. Thanks for the pro tip. Oh, point up. Link does not look confident upstabbing, like, at all. That sprite is not leading me to believe that he knows what he's doing. Let's go refill our magic quick. Get a nice MJ here. And now I know upward dong. Upward dong, downward dong, left dong, right dong. Dongy dongy dong dong. Our investment company should really get in on the ground floor of this piss-based investment. They're very liquid. Form does leave something to be desired. He looks very uncomfortable. Like his form for downward dong, like yeah, he's putting his shoulder into it, like he's driving a sword through some bitch. But like the upward dong, no. All the dongs, baby. That really bad form. And it looks like the shield completely disappears when he does it. When he does both of them. Where'd that shield go, bro? It looks like he closes his eyes when he's doing the upward dong, too. I don't want to know! I don't want to know! No! You dodgy fuck. There we go. Poke. Shield him back. Oh! We can do this one. This one's safe. Safe if I actually kill him. God damn it. Yikes. Jeez Louise. I'd take a ferry, please. That's not what I asked for. Alrighty. Come on. Boing. No. Stop it! Let's go get a magic Jaro. Boop 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 doo. Bubba da boo, bubba da boo, bubba da boo. Da ba doo 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 doo. I find a cool jar. Come on, baby. Alright, this is our one forced encounter. I'm gonna use fire. Because I can. I didn't think it would take this many goddamn fireballs. The fuck? They're only worth 50? The fuck? These dudes are tough as nails! Even though Zelda 2 says the adventure is about Link, it's still all about Zelda. Always was. So does he drink the weird red liquid in the jar he found in the cave? Yeah. It's actually, It's actually an enema? It's actually an enema. It's a colon flush, is what it is. This is another palace. Oh, god damn it. That has a great spot, several great spots to accidentally die on. Oh, that makes it okay. Alright, you know what? Let's just get down the elevator. Alright. And that's where we're gonna stop. That's where we're gonna cut it, my friends. A lube for when you wake Zelda later. Wow, he's collecting a lot of lube then. Big lube gauge. Alright, let's find someone to raid. And then I gotta get my ass to a house. Oh, cool. Let's see if they still going. Wow, that's a long ass stream. 10 hours in. Zelda 1. That's a Nightmare Seed. Crazy. What the fuck? I don't know what he's playing, but it looks cool. We're gonna raid into Nintendezi. Love watching this dude. Super good dude. I leave you in their capable hands. Let's roll them credits. I'll be back tonight, and we'll try and finish this run, I guess. No, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the chats. Thanks for the subs. And the resubs. Appreciate it. Have a good day, everyone.